This is 37th Street Radio and TV, and of course, we're out here hooking you up with the best of the best when it comes to interviews. And today we have another special guest. So, guest, please just introduce yourself.
My name is Dejimba. I'm a fitness coach, fitness enthusiast, and I'm a father of one. So fitness is me, and I am fitness.
So, when did your journey in fitness start?
Okay, I had a dream back in high school in 2006 to 2009, because I really used to love rugby, but I had one big challenge. I was too tiny to play with the big boys. So I couldn't play rugby because my size threw me off. So after high school, I thought of, why can't I do something about it? Because it's something that had been bothering me for a while. So when I came to Nairobi in 2011, I really wanted to join a gym, but I was not in a position to, because of 1, 2, 3 finances and stuff, because fitness journey is not a cheap journey. It really requires a lot of input. You have to pay for the gym, you have to create time, you have to be mentally involved. So I did join the gym immediately, but in 2017 is when I started working out. So in 2017, I started working out, though I was on and off because I had other engagements that were really taking my time. But in 2018, I decided, no, this is the right time for me to do this. So I started working out seriously in 2018, and I've been grinding till to date.
So, like you've just said how you started out in 2017. So, how was it starting out a journey that you knew very well you have to dedicate yourself, your time, and also you just talked about how you also have to pay for the gym. So, how was it just starting out in a journey that it needs your dedication, it needs your resources?
It's obvious when you're starting something new, something you've never done. Okay, something you've always had in mind, but you've never put it in practice. It comes with its own share of challenges. But I knew, because I used to ask around, I used to talk with people who work out. I was looking for inspiration. So I went there knowing I really had to do a number of things for me to achieve whatever I wanted. So it wasn't that easy, because when you're starting out, you are introducing something new to your body. This is something you've never done. So it will take you time to adjust. The pain and the stuff and the struggle, you don't know what to do, you're just guessing, copycatting, seeing what other people are doing, and you're trying to follow suit. So it was just a bit messy, but when it came around mid 2018, I had taken the right path.
If somebody asks you, like, why should you work out? Like, what are the reasons for working out? What can you say?
Okay, you really don't have to convince yourself that you have to do this. I think it all starts with your passion, because if you're passionate about something, you will not struggle doing it. Because for me, I had passion. I was so passionate about it. And since I started working out, personally, I've never been so sick to an extent that I have to be admitted in the hospital. So for me, it comes with a lot of benefits. It comes with the health benefits. It's something that keeps you rejuvenated throughout. You don't get tired so easily. You're just active, because your body is always your body is always active, because when you're working out, you're active mentally and physically. So for me, it comes with a lot of benefits. But first of all, it has to start with you. Before you get like motivated by other external factors, you really have to be motivated yourself, so that other factors can make sense to you. So it all starts with intrinsic motivation, not extrinsic motivation.
You see, working out also goes hand in hand with nutrition. So, what can you talk about the importance of diet in terms of working out?
Uh, you know, that's where a lot of people go wrong because diet diet is one of the important factors that you really have to consider whether you are losing weight, gaining weight, or you just want to build the lean muscles. Because diet contributes around 60% of your fitness results, and gym contributes to around 30 to 40%. So you can't really just work out and forget the diet. For example, if you want to burn fats, you want to reduce weight, there's no way you'll come to the gym, you work out, you do a 2-hour workout, you burn 2,500 calories, you go back home, you eat a whole pizza, you add another 2,000 calories. So it's like you're adding with this hand and removing with the other one. So diet goes hand in hand with the workouts, because if you don't diet, then workout is just a waste of time and your money.
You, for you, you've talked about just starting your fitness journey and then growing into a coach, as you have said, you are a fitness coach. So how did that come about? You know, maybe you will just work out and go back home and say, me, I am okay. I do not want maybe to be a fitness coach. So how did that come about?
Okay, I was employed. So when I was starting the gym, I was employed. But when it came to around 2019, when Corona came, things went south. So I had to devise a way of survival. So I used to go to the gym. There was a gym at Thika Road Mall. It was called Easy Gym, and clients could approach you. Hey, I like how you're working out. Can you take me through? So I felt like maybe there was a gap that I needed to bridge. So in 2019, I started coaching, but I'm currently pursuing certification, and I'll be certified soon.
And you can also just touch on that. You know, there are guys who usually get the skill, and once they get the skill, that's it. But you are saying about, you're talking about you even going to school for certification. So why is this thing important until you had to go to school to get certified?
Okay, as I said before, if you are doing something that you are passionate about, you have less struggles in doing it. So when I started working out, I realized I'm so passionate about working out because for me, whatever I did in college, whatever I did in campus is totally different from fitness. They are not related in any way. But along the way, I realized no, I think fitness works for me, and that's the reason why that I decided back in 2021 I go to school and then get certified. Even when I'm working out, when I'm coaching people, people can really trust what I'm doing because when you're certified, you can be trusted by most clients, and it avoids a lot of issues. Because in Kenya, you can't do something without certification. You'll have a lot of problems with the government in case of an accident and stuff. So being certified is not only something that makes you sell yourself, but it also guards your interest as a fitness coach.
Now, I want us to talk about something else. As a coach, you
Yes.
know, and I know you have faced this very many times. When it comes to belly fat, like it's very hard to lose belly fat. So for you as a coach, is there a way you usually go around this belly fat, or the client just has to be patient and invest their time?
Okay, as I said, belly fat is okay. Most clients, mostly ladies, they have issues with belly fat. I've come across those clients who come with ultimatums like, I want in the next 3 weeks, my tummy is flat. I always tell them the truth. it's not real. It's not possible because you didn't get that belly fat within that short period of time. So if it took you 10 yards into the forest, it will take you another 10 yards out of the forest. So I always tell them one thing we really have to work on is diet. Even before we start working out and start grinding in the gym, the diet. So I give them a diet plan, and most of them, it works because gym alone cannot. The two are inseparable. You really have to work on the two. So for those who insist that in the next 1 month I have to have a slim waist, I have to have a big glute, you know, I always tell them, but if they don't like get whatever I'm saying, I just withdraw because working with such a person will give you a lot of pressure. I just withdraw and maybe tell them maybe you can get someone else who has magics, because in workouts there are no magics. It's pure work, it's pure hard work and self-discipline. So hard work comes in the gym and self-discipline comes in the kitchen. What are you taking in? What are you eating? Yeah.
when when you are starting out, just working out, and now of course you are introducing something new to your body, can you say that maybe you had friends who helped you become accountable in terms of coming to the gym every day? Like, yani nikikupatia example, like kama sasa tuko na wewe kwa gym and you do 10 press ups. Unajua pia mimi siwezi jifanya tu nimekaa hapo ati napiga tano. Pia mimi I want to do 10 press
Yes.
ups like you. So can you
Yes.
say that maybe if somebody is starting out, he should try to make friends who keep them accountable?
Yeah, sure. It really works because when you are alone, you tend to get demotivated. So mostly workout buddies, workout friends, workout partners, they hold you accountable. If you miss the session, they always ask you, why did you miss? It comes to a time maybe you want to go to the gym, but some voices tells you, no, let me do it tomorrow. So when you have friends who you work out together, they kind of motivate you, they kind of push you. So you don't really have to do everything they're doing depending on your level, because if you're a beginner, you really have to begin slowly as you progress. So if they're doing 10 press ups, okay, push yourself, do 5. The next day, if they do 15, okay, push yourself, do 8. You're progressing. The most important thing is for you to progress. You don't really have to do 15 because they've done 15. Maybe they started way ahead of you, but having a workout partner, workout buddy, someone who really motivates you, they hold you accountable. Why haven't you worked out on your legs this week? Why haven't you done this and this? Really helps you to grow, mostly when you are a beginner.
Now, as we are finishing up, I want you to talk about what is your long-term plan in this fitness game. You've just talked about going to school. So I don't know if you have your own gym. I don't know if maybe you are looking to start selling maybe gym equipment and gym clothing. So like, what is the plan for you, your end goal, like 50 years, 60 years? Where do you see yourself?
Okay, my long-term goal is to have a gym of my own, because right now I've partnered with a different company. So I provide the coaching and stuff. And then I'm really working on my brand, because I have a brand of my own that I'm really trying to bring up. It sells gym stuffs, and it's growing. So I have a brand. It's called Customized Fitness KE, and that is the brand under which I provide my coaching services. Apart from partnering with the gym that I train in, I'm a freelancer coach. I coach people. So I always meet clients at their convenient point of need. But in the next, like, let me say 5 years, I'm looking forward to having a gym of my own. though it's not easy, but I'm planning to start small as I grow.
Guys who want to start out in this fitness journey, what can you tell them?
For me, I always tell them one thing: don't do it because someone is doing it. Do it for yourself. Because if you do it because someone is doing it, you'll get somewhere along the way and you get demotivated because you'll be struggling. Sit down, talk to your inner self, and decide to do it because you're doing it for yourself, and it's just you who know the reason why you're doing it.
Thank you so much, bro, for giving me your time. I wish you all the best.
Thank you so much for the interview. I look forward to many more.
Thank you so much.